Welcome back to Just Academy Mathematics YouTube channel, where we make you a mathematics genius. Today we have a question involving a number-based equation. They say we have to subtract 17625 base 8 from 72301 base 8, and we are expected to leave our answer also in base 8. So let's go there. Now, the first thing we have to do is to ascertain the one we have to write first, and always write the one that comes immediately after the from. That is, we have to write this first, then this one under. The reason is because we have to take away this from this. We have to remove this from this. So we'll write this one first. So let's do that. 7, and we have 2, we have 3, we have 0, we have 1. And this is in base what? It's in base 8. Then under 8 we have 1, we have 7, we have 6, we have 2, we have 5. It's also in base what? In base 8. So let's rule our line. So what is the operation? The operation is minus. What we are doing is minus, not plus. Okay, now let's go there. This is not different from what you know. Okay, let me ask a question, or let me start by explaining something. If this 8 is not here, this base 8 is not here, normally the only number without any base is in base 10. If this is in base 10, one cannot minus 5. You borrow from here, there is nothing here. You borrow from there. The one you borrow, you come and put it in front here, it becomes 10. That one you put in front is actually, when you borrow one from here, that one you borrow becomes 10. It remains 2 here, the one you borrow becomes 10. So when you put 1 here, you say it's 10. It's like saying 10 plus 0, 10. If you borrow 1 here to remain 9, that one you borrow becomes 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. That is why if you put the 1 in front, it's 11. So what I'm trying to explain is that it's the same process with this, the same procedure. Since this is in base 8, anytime you borrow, it becomes 8. So watch what will happen now. If it is base 5, when you borrow, it becomes 5. So 1 minus 5, it cannot work because 5 is bigger than 1. We'll come here and borrow. There is nothing here to borrow. We come here, we borrow 1 from 3. If we borrow 1 from 3, what is remaining there now? It will remain 2. The one we borrow will turn to 8, becomes 8 because it's in base 8. The one we borrow from here now becomes 8. We'll write it here. But this is not where we are going. This is where we are coming to. So now we have something here. We borrow 1 from this 8 now. It will remain what? It will remain 7. The one we borrow from here becomes what? 8. So we have to add these two now. That is 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 will give me 9. 9 minus 5 will give me what? 4. 7 minus 2 will give me what? 5. Can 2 minus 6? No. You borrow again from here. What will remain here? 1. If you borrow, it will remain 1. The one you borrow here becomes what? 8. Put it here. So you add these two together. 8 plus 2 is what? 10. 10 minus 6 is what? 4. Can 1 minus 7? No. You borrow 1 from here. It will remain what? 6. The one you borrow becomes what? 8. So you add these two together. 8 plus 1 is what? 9. And 9 minus 7 is what? 2. 6 minus 1 is what? 5. And this is done in base what? 8. So when you don't do the operation, the answer is 5245 in base 8. So this is how to operate a number base with operation minus in base 8. You can try your own with any other base. It's the same procedure and you'll get the answer. Thank you for watching today's video. Remember to subscribe to this channel and share this video and invite other people to benefit from this video. See you in our next class.